Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Rhythmic Inspiration. I'm Jane Cormack, and this week it's about keeping the faith. Now this will be a super short video because I've actually already written an article on keeping the faith in my Rhythmic Inspiration newsletter. So if you sign up to follow the rhythm at rhythmincolor.com, you will receive the written article as well as the video. And I make a video because I know there's a lot of people that prefer to watch and listen and receive messages through video rather than through reading, because we spend a lot of time on the computer, right? So back to the subject of this week's inspiration about keeping the faith. And what does that mean, keeping the faith? It means, to me, it means I have faith, which is also the same as I trust myself. So saying I trust myself is another way of saying I have faith, I have trust. And feeling that trust comes up when we're in times of challenge, when we're in a place, and it could be in a multitude of ways. We're having financial problems, we're having relationship problems, or bigger disasters. And we really need to connect to our own faith to know that everything's going to be okay in the end, and the result will be okay. So how do we keep and connect to that place of faith and trust within ourselves when it seems like everything's just going to shit around us? Well, it's that glow, that fire within you. It's that place deep within you that it's the same place that you hear your guidance from. It's the same place that you connect to your source. It's the same place in which the faith and the trust resides. And part of the beauty of the experience of having challenges is that we get to try our faith. We get to experience what it feels like to trust ourselves. So if we never had a challenge in our lives, we'd never get to experience what it feels like to really trust ourselves and have that faith. And we find our inner reserves. We find out what we're made of. We expand. We find out who we really are, because when we're challenged, we have to go a bit deeper. We have to step out of our comfort zone. And I put a little image on my blog page as well about, you may have seen this before, the comfort zone where the magic happens. So you have to get out of the comfort zone to experience the magic. And the magic happens up here. So if you're having any challenges right now in your life, whatever that might be, then go ahead and read the blog post, and know that if you step out and look at the bigger picture, the bigger perspective of what's going on, that in fact sometimes the challenging experience can turn out to be a really good one, because you got to find out more of who you are and find out about yourself and what you're really capable of. So sign up to follow the rhythm at rhythmincolor.com and share this video on your favorite social media sites. If you enjoyed it, like it on Facebook, and hopefully I will see you again next week with either a video, an article, or both. So let me know how you keep the faith. What do you do to connect with that trust and that faith within you? How do you cope with times of challenge in your life? Do you go into fear, or do you really connect and know that everything's going to be okay in the end? And I want to say to you that it will be, because this too will pass. Everything passes, whether it's a good experience or what we perceive to be a bad experience. This too will pass. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the challenge, keep the faith, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye for now.